Get ready with me and I'm going to tell you about how I lost my phone in a taxi and how I got it back. So I went to a Zaffy event on Thursday night and I had way too much fun. Your girl had way too much fun. Such a fun event. I had so many friends there. We were having the best time. Zaffy is just like this really cool restaurant and it kind of turns into a club. Dangerous. We ended up at the studio. I really try really hard to not end up at the studio. Okay, don't judge me. We've all been there. Also, if you met me that night, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. That wasn't me. That was Patricia, okay? We don't know her. And I'm sorry. My phone died at the studio. I jump into a taxi to get home. Apologize to my husband. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I realized that I don't have my phone. Anyways, my phone had died and I couldn't track it. And then it was showing that it was last at Sussudio. So for a little while, I thought it was at Sussudio, but by this point it was shut, so I couldn't get back in. I go to bed, I wake up, and at some point my phone had been charged and it was now showing somewhere out in Blacktown. Okay, either someone has stolen it or I've left it in a taxi. Put it on lost mode, I'm playing the sound, I'm trying to call it from my husband's phone. Nothing. I know that they found it because they charged it, right? All day Friday, I'm trying to get my phone back. So I have to cancel all my plans Friday. I had like 3 events to go to using my daughter's iPad. Fast forward to Saturday morning, I wake up and I check my phone's tracking again and my phone has been on a journey. Obviously just sitting in a taxi and I watched the whole journey that it went on Friday night. She went to the airport, she went over the bridge, she came back, she was hanging around in the city. Speak to Apple and Vodafone and they're like, look, it seems like they're not stealing your phone. If it's in a taxi, they probably are going to try and give it back to you. Like, it might just take a little bit more time. Buying a whole new phone, transferring over your phone number, blah, 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 like all of your iCloud, everything. Also, my iCloud is never backing up properly, so I knew that I was gonna lose a bunch of content and I just really didn't want that to happen. This happened Thursday night, it's now Sunday. Finally decided, you know what, fuck it. I can see where my phone goes back each night at 6:30, like when the taxi driver gets home, and I see where he lives. So I grab my husband out of bed and I'm like, babe, get in the car. We're just gonna drive there. We're just gonna go. Like, what if we just call Taylor up and and say, hey, babe, can you give me my phone back? Pretty please. And I also don't have the exact location. It just kind of shows where it is on the street. So we drive there and I get out and I'm just wandering around the street in like the vicinity of where I think it is looking. And I find this house with 3 taxis parked outside. 3 taxis. And I'm like, I have found the motherland of taxis. Like, this is definitely where my phone is. So I go up to this door, there's shoes everywhere. I'm like, okay, how many taxi drivers live in this house? I really had no idea that that was how it worked, that like they would all live together in like a share house, like a little frat house for taxi men. But you know, you learn something new every day. So I'm banging on this door and no one is answering. They're clearly all in there dead asleep. And honestly, like, I feel sorry for them. Like, it's not their fault that I left my phone in their taxi and that I'm there early in the morning banging on the door trying to get in. But also I had come all of this way. I knew that's where my phone was and I was not about to leave without getting my phone. There's 2 seats outside as well, like these 2 plastic chairs. I'm like, I will literally sit here until someone has to start his shift. I don't care if it takes all day. This is why I pay my full-time live-in nanny so that I can do these fucking random side quests. Finally, someone answers. I've got $100 in one hand, my husband's phone in my other hand, showing him the tracking location that my phone is here, just being like, please, like, I know that my phone is here. Do you know who has it? It must be in one of these taxis. Please, please help me. I'll pay you. The guy's looking at me so confused and he's just like, oh, like, I don't know, like, when was this? And then I was like, oh, wait, I can show you the route that you, like, whoever it is, I can show you their route from last night. So I pull it up and I show like the route. He's like, oh, okay. And he disappears. And he brings another man and I show him the route and it's his taxi. And he's like, what phone is it? It's an iPhone 15. It has a flower phone case on it, like flowers on the back. He just silently walks out to his taxi, unlocks it, like, doing the worst job of my makeup because I'm so excited about the story that I'm telling. He goes into the center console and he pulls out my phone. When I tell you, I nearly dropped to my knees and started crying and holding this man and saying, thank you. Hold on, I need to remove the mustache before I keep going. Look at this honking pimple that I have. I'm on my period and Anyways, I literally was like jumping up and down, squealing, celebrating. I think that the moral of the story is I am so effing addicted to my phone. I actually think I have a problem, and that really did show me. And you know what? It has been a really nice phone detox the last couple of days. And I should probably do that more often. I was fully depressed, like not having a phone. Like, what is wrong with me? I'm someone who always has their phone in their hand. Is there like a rehab for phones? I went out last night to dinner with my family and I didn't take a phone with me, obviously, because I didn't have a phone. And you know what? I had a great time. I had so much fun. I was so genuinely happy. How gorgeous. This is Tangerine by Gemma Lepre. I'm obsessed. Setting spray. Pillow talk, of course. That's our makeup. I did kind of more of a full glam today. Anyways, I definitely made that story about 10 times, maybe 100 times longer than it needed to be, but I hope it was entertaining. Thank God I got my phone back. Thank you for everyone who prayed for me, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Mwah.